Good evening. Thanks for choosing KRDO News Channel 13 at 10 o'clock. I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Peterson Air Force Base claims it didn't dump contaminated water into the Colorado Springs sewer system. But when it comes to perfluorinated compounds, or PFCs, it's not out of the woods just yet.
KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen has covered the story from the beginning. She's live tonight outside a wastewater treatment plant in Colorado Springs. Emily?
Bart and Heather, Peterson Air Force Base thought their contaminated water ended up here before making its way into Fountain Creek. But as it turns out, that didn't happen. Still, the military has a long road to clean all this up. This is the sound people downstream want to hear. These new wells will help the Air Force Base pinpoint how PFCs are getting into people's drinking water.
The last thing in the world that we want to do is put them in jeopardy or unnecessarily put them at risk. And so this is a pretty big deal for us if that's what we're doing.
The tank that can hold water.
Last month, Peterson thought its water laced with PFCs wound up in Fountain Creek. But it turns out
what happened here is a miscommunication between two parts of our civil engineering squadron.
This water used in this firefighting training center gets recycled. What that means is when firefighters use it for their training, once they're done, it goes back into a tank, and then again, when they need it, it goes back in here. It's this water that Peterson Air Force Base thought went missing. Apparently, someone left a switch on, and all the water pumped into the pit. And after a few days, 20,000 gallons evaporated. My question for you guys is, so we asked, if this water evaporates, is our rain going to be contaminated?
So we have no evidence that PFOA or PFOS can go into the air, so those chemicals are still in our fire pit.
Investigators believe chemicals in firefighting foam are contaminating the drinking water. Contractors picked up the first load of the old firefighting foam to make room for new, safe foam.
To be clear, this new foam is more environmentally friendly.
These contaminants are impacting bases and communities around the country. The Air Force says it's going to cost $250 million just to figure out how to clean this all up. El Paso County leaders met with Peterson Air Force Base today. They have asked that Peterson give them regular updates on this PFC water problem. In El Paso County, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.